How's everyone doing? And welcome on in. I am the Gingerbeerdman here with the DBD update of the week. And yes, the Haunted by the Daylight has started. The realms collide, strange energies have shifted the chaotic power of the void, creating portals in their trial grounds. Enter the void and claim new powers. Yes, okay, feed the void. So, you got Feed the Void, Seize the Power, Fear a Fashion, and the Blood Web Baubles. This is all what you see when you first start up Dead by Daylight right now, obviously. Gameplay detail, collecting the Void energies. Survivors and killers can collect Void energies by destroying pumpkins and collecting Void orbs. Survivors also collect Void energy by repairing the generator, stunner, or blinding the killer. Killers collected by hooking the survivors down in the survivor. Let's see here. While in the void, killers know which survivors are in the void at all times. Survivors are exhausted and broken while in there. The killer becomes undetectable. Hooking a survivor teleports them to a hook outside the void. Haunts attack nearby survivors, hindering them and causing them to scream. In the void well, in the center of the void well lies the well itself. No duh. Void crystals, survivors can be placed on the generator to automatically repair some of it or create thick smoke that reduces visibility and prevents scratch marks. Captured hunts for the killers consume a hunt to speed up the action of damaging a generator or breaking a wall or pallet, or unleash a haunt that injures survivors on impact and causes the nearby survivors to scream. So a little bit of an update from last year, but nonetheless, kind of the same concept. This year we got Felix, we got the Skull Merchant. These complete costumes. See a head, I see a body, pants. Okay, so there's complete costumes. Felix and the Skull Merchant's a complete costume. And we got the weapon for the Skull Merchant. We got Dwight's top, leader ribcage, jammer ribcage for V, and Zarina's reporter top. Oni's weapon, trickster weapon, and the Kursua weapon, and then a bunch of little banners and avatars. Yeah, I think that's underwhelming. I'm gonna be honest, right out, flat out there. That's not a lot of stuff. October 14th to the 4th. You know how many days that is? We could get all this fast, but of course, the only way they're gonna get this to go longer is this. So, looks like the community finally got done down below. Collect void energy from a void orb 15 times. Complete 3 trials. Hook 15 survivors in the void. Kill 3 survivors, stun 2 killers with a pallet, repair 5 generators with a void crystal. And then we gotta wait 4 days, and then 9 days, and 14 days. When in actuality, if we could do them all at once, this would be done tomorrow. So, but that's it. Oh, nope, we got the new Rift Pass. Earn 3 gold, malicious and malevolent. Down 30 survivors, succeed at 10 skill checks while healing. Hit 100 survivors with a basic at 100 survivors with the base. Now you're getting crazy. Heal 8 health states. 100 survivors, huh? That's getting as bad as these milestones now. What am I at on this one? Oh no, these are just the hook ones. I forgot. I'm surprised they don't add the basic kit in here then. Anyway. That is it. And then if you didn't do your DBD day stuff, you probably should get that done. You literally only got 5 days left. That's more than enough time to get that done, though. A lot more than enough time. But yeah, I don't think that's a lot of stuff. I don't. Like, I just don't. Let's see. The return of limited time Halloween cosmetics. You can get that as well. Outfits from the Midnight Grove collection, Tricks and Treats collection, and Haunted by Daylight collection itself. There's a Halloween sale going on. We're going to get into that in a moment. We already went over the new Rift Pass, and you get your 100 trinkets to start, and you get your reward for 100 and 500 iridescence there as well for blood points and Eries. And yeah, that is it for in the messages. Don't forget your free gift. Collect that. And these are the two that are out right now that you could get. For Thalita. There's a good little vampire one. Definitely worth it. And then a Ronaldo. It's like the tandem tag team. Like if you have a friend that plays all the time, you guys, if you both have these, you could literally both get one each and then run them together. So, it's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. But for the most part, let's go into these bundles. Of course, the Attack on Titan is still rolling if you'd like to get that. I have this all unlocked, but I'm going to guess that this is all on sale. 9 out of 10. That is all on sale. Same with this one. It is all on sale. I'm going to take it. I already have it, obviously. But it is going to be on sale as well. And this one. This will all be on sale as well. I'm going to take it. So, those are the 3 packs that are on sale. If you'd like to get those, you can. I'm very surprised that I'm going to guess that the reason why they didn't do it is because of Haunted by Daylight. But I'm very surprised that we don't have a Myers update. Because I know they're working on one. And I'm surprised we didn't get it at this point. Which... I'm just surprised. To be honest, I'm really surprised they didn't put it out with this. But then again, maybe they're still working on them. Which is kind of crazy because they already had them pretty much done. Corrupt intervention and game afoot. Oh, corrupt. 3 generators located furthest from you are blocked by the entity for 120 seconds at the start of the trial. Survivors cannot repair those generators for the duration affected. Are highlighted in white. Game afoot. When you are chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets gives you 70% haste status for 10 seconds. Whenever you hit a survivor with a total of most time in chase with a basic attack, they become obsessed. 100% this one. Oh, corrupt. It's used every day of the week on everybody's builds. Corrupt is probably number 1 because usually the survivors will automatically spawn in farther away from you. Well, obviously, they're going to work on a generator because they're farthest away from you. But if you block those generators, then they're going to have to come towards you. So, yeah, that is exactly what you should be probably running. Rookie Spirit and Last Stand. Oh, boy. That's totally different avenues they just took there. Complete 3 good or great skill checks while repairing generators to activate Rookie Spirit for the remainder of the trial. Once active, you can see the aurora of regressing generators. And then Last Stand, after spending 90 seconds in the killer's terror radius while in a chase, when you fast vault, you stun the killer for 3 seconds if you are within 2.5 meters. Then this perk disables for the rest of the trial. Oh, this one's a hard one. I would say they're both good in their own builds again, like I normally would say at this point. They are good in their own builds, though this one is very, very situational, and you only got one shot, like Eminem would say, literally one shot, one opportunity, you know, seize everything you wanted for everything, you know. You only got one chance of a stun. And if you waste it early on, I think that it's literally worthless. So, I don't think I would use it at all until near the ending game kind of thing. If you have to save someone, there's one generator left, and that kind of thing, and you have to save someone. But That's what I would be doing if I ran something like that. I don't run that perk though, but yeah. Obviously I played it, but it's just not for me. And this one, Rookie Spirit, you can see the regressing generator. So if a killer kicks a generator, you're going to see it regressing, so you know he's in that area. So it's good. It's a good perk to use. I don't see too many people using it at all, though. Probably because people just don't care for Gen is regressing a lot. You know, they're running around the map as it is. They're going to find it anyway and start working on it. So that's probably it. But both of these are good in their own kind of builds. I think this is more for like the silent type, you know, that move around the map and urban evasion style and those kind of people that can actually see the generators and kind of sneak around. So right now on the old Twitcheroony, if you'd like to get some free stuff, you know how that is. You like to get some free stuff, don't you? Oh, if you sit and watch your favorite streamer for 6 hours, you know, just leave it up in the background. If I'm going to be honest, just leave it up in the background. Oh, and make sure you say hi or something in those chats. Twitch is cracking down, and if you're a lurker, you don't even count anyway or nothing, so that's Twitch. Yeah, anyway. October 14th and November 4th, that is going. 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours. Get 200k blood points. Those old jack-o'-lanterns and the background of the Dredger's house. It looks like it. Looks like his house. That map. So, yeah. But that's about it. That's all I have for you guys. There's no patch notes. There's no nothing. Like I said, I'm surprised they didn't put one out, but I guess we're running with what we have, so. Yeah. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the bell to like, all that good jazz. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, 7 a.m. Eastern with the Dead by Daylight. We'll get busy on this. I'm just a little bit disappointed in the cosmetics. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm gonna guess maybe this is just, I'm spitballing here, by the way. This is not happening. I don't know if for sure this is happening, but I'm gonna just say it. I'm wondering if they're working on rewards in the background. That is why we didn't get a lot of stuff, because if you remember, I'm gonna pop this baby up. If you remember back in the day, for the quality of life updates for December coming up, the prestige rewards, I'm wondering if maybe because the anti-tunneling, slugging and all that and camping, that's still coming. That's in the PTB probably next month. But what I don't know about is the prestige rewards. Are they working on every character's prestige rewards in the background? Everyone's hassling them about the cosmetics now. You know, there's not a lot in the Haunted by Daylight. There's not a lot in the Rift. All of that. But what if they're working on all of them for every character for their prestige rewards that they already said, you know? I don't think that everyone's taken that into account, that there could be other stuff behind the scenes that they're working on, and it's hard to have a team working on new cosmetics when you have to work on how many survivors cosmetics and rewards? Yeah, that would probably most likely be the problem in the background. So yeah, that could be a hindrance to some of the cosmetics. It could be. I'm not going to say it is, but it could be. It could be. It's just a thing to throw out there. If you remember that it is on the list to be released by December, but as we know, you know, like Frank Stone his skin was supposed to be released for the Trapper last month. Well, where is it? Yeah, that hasn't came yet either at all. And here I am rambling again. I need to stop doing that. I really do. You guys have a good rest of your day. Let me know down below what you think about everything. The Haunted by Daylight, all the cosmetic issues, the Rift, all that kind of stuff, and what you think it could be in the background. Yeah, I'd like to know about it, and how are you reading them down below. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm out of here.